When your child is working on their beginning milestones and they've gotten sick, it really can affect their development. And pneumonia is a really heavy sickness. When your child is a baby, okay, their vestibular system is fluid dynamics where it's coating their nasal cavities, right? This is where vestibular comes from. This is why tummy time and all of this is so important and they have a very thin mucus. So when they're rolling around, right, it is coating their system, and that's where they are in space. And it gives them a certain speed, and it gives them a certain weight dynamics. When you have pneumonia or an infection, right, now you're slower, okay, but you're also heavier. We're meant to have a certain speed for development. And I just did a review on a munchkin who's 10 and a half. Again, hospitalizations and such. When the speed gets interrupted, right, and this is why, too, when we get the flu, we can't drive a car, it's not that because we're contagious, we're just like, we're brain dead. There's a heaviness to our system. Babies aren't meant to have those kind of things, and it happens, right? This is what happened to my son. He had Haemophilus influenza, so the bacteria form. So again, this slowness kicks into their system that they're not meant to experience. So you can go on to the rolling over course, but what you have to realize, she's still really heavy in the chest, okay? Right through here, you're seeing a heaviness, right, in the chest cavity. And so I have to hold my doll a little bit differently. This is where, again, you have to work on that weight transfer again. That weight transfer that's meant to happen into the chest cavity. And that's what's significant, right? And so when you go to roll it, so she's doing this too much, where the head is actually just coming back too far, because literally it's someone's pushing in here, and you're seeing that the midline's not being crossed. So when you're going into the rolling over course, right, you're going to have to most likely hold the head and work on this kind of movement and rolling over, because otherwise she's just going to be down here, and the rolling over can't take place when the head is down. She's more heavier through the chest because that's where the pneumonia was than she was in the head, but it's throwing off this seesaw effect that makes weight transfer so much easier, and that's why you're still having the complications. Thanks.